Alright, really quick, so just before this video starts, I want to let you guys know exactly what is going on. So this is actually the second event held by the British Eating League here in England of 2020. The British Eating League essentially are trying to bring competitive eating to the UK, to Britain, and get it to be just as big as what it is in America. So this is the chocolate cake eating contest. For this there were 5 contestants, that's including myself, and there was Craig Harker, the owner of the George Pub and Grill, also the owner of the British Eating League. And essentially for this we had 6 minutes to get down a 1.2 kilo, that's around 2.6 pounds, chocolate cake, coming in at 3,800 calories and over 500 grams of sugar. So basically the person that manages to finish it first gets a £150 prize pot. That's a £100 cash prize plus a £50 food voucher to use at the George Pub and Grill. Now throughout this entire thing you guys won't see any of the other contestants as we were sitting a good distance apart from each other. Obviously with what's going on in the world we have to be very careful using social distancing, and actually this entire event was done very strictly to the government guidelines. Everybody was sitting more than 2 meters apart. There was only 6 of us in the entire area, which is what the government has allowed, and we were being very careful not to obviously come into contact with each other. And prior to us all eating we were all also wearing masks. You'll also see in the video I'm wearing gloves. That's actually mainly because I just didn't want to get my hands caked in food. But guys, with that said, I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. It is pretty entertaining, definitely felt like Bruce Bogtrotter from Matilda. With that said guys, enjoy the video.
So 3, 2, 1, go! Come on Tyler, straight in there, pick it up.
Alright, and we are off. So yeah, throughout this entire thing you guys can't see the other contestants, but if you guys want to see a full unedited live version of this, I'll have a link to the George's Facebook page down below. You guys can check that out. There is a full live video of this entire event, so you can see it from the start right to the finish. But yeah, kicking off, I started by cutting the cake into 4 pieces, and then really just started going at it. I didn't really have a strategy. I didn't know what the texture was going to be like. I was just literally ramming it in my mouth and then using the water to help get it down. The only rules for this contest were no dunking the cake in the liquid, and also no pouring the water or your drink on the cake. The cake must enter your mouth in its actual form. So that's exactly what I was doing. It took me a little while to actually get hold of like a bit of a strategy. And it turns out the best strategy for this was to take a couple of bites and then a drink, a couple of bites then a drink, and just kind of swallow it whole. At the start I tried to kind of put too much in my mouth and it created like a thick paste in my mouth, which made it really hard to swallow. But after about halfway through I do start to get a bit of a technique going. But yeah, great contest, really enjoyed it. I won't spoil the ending, you guys can watch and find out exactly what happens. But guys, with that said, thank you very much for watching, and of course I will catch you in the next one. The next one is going to be very fun. Lots of Greek food, let's just say that. Thank you guys very much for watching.
Come on Joel. Come on, don't let your dad beat you, don't let your dad win. You got Carl down to his last piece almost. So you can tie up with halfway outside. Like 2 minutes, 5 seconds gone. So if you are watching this now live, just click like, click share, just so other people can see the post as well. Go on, Sean. first one, time was in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. 3 minutes and 10 seconds for first place. So now we're fighting for second place.